Greetings, Brainiacs, and welcome to BrainScan, the weekly live stream event where we give you a sneak peek at the latest and greatest in comic book releases from Green Brain Comics. Join our staff of geniuses as we guide you through the exciting world of comics. From superhero epics to indie favorites, we've got it all. So sit back, relax, and get ready for a glimpse into the future of comics. Get ready for a new comic book day on BrainScan.
Woo!
We did it.
We did it. Hey, everybody. I'm Monty, and this is Dan.
Hey.
Cameraman Dan with the fact checking.
Here I am.
And welcome to this week's episode of BrainScan, brought to you by Green Brain Comics, where we scan our shelves and show you what's new in the store this Wednesday, January 29th.
Hooray!
Woo! And yeah, I'm Monty, host. Katie is under the weather, so no one is running the live chat tonight.
Where's Monty at? Oh, there you are.
Oh, hey. But please chime in and let us know what you're excited about, what comics you would like to still be set aside, and we will do that for you.
And make sure you let us know who you are in case we don't know your screen name.
True. Yeah, and we'll do our best to get those copies to you next time you visit Green Brain Comics.
Hey, just a note here, and prompted by seeing Katie Merritt pop up in the chat. Katie's feeling a little under the weather right now. She's chatting in from home. Hey, Katie, hope you're feeling better.
Hi, Katie.
And we got Mike Hilly here.
Hey, Mike.
Waving at us. All right.
All right. Okay. Well, without any further ado, let's get ready to take a look at some comics.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Okay, folks, just to set up, we are having our usual delays from Diamond Comics, but the little bit of ray of sunshine is they are expected first thing tomorrow. So while we have a few empty spots here, we'll tell you about them. We should have them filled on Wednesday.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Now in our tween section, first up, we have Bandette.
Ooh, a classic, back for another volume from Paul Tobin and Colleen Coover.
Miss Cat Gnome's Nightmare.
Oh, this is, it looks deceptively like a kid's book, but it's sophisticated storytelling, so it'll be over here tomorrow when we get it.
Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Stick Together sticker book.
This is no joke, folks. There's over 800 stickers in this book.
Lots of stickers.
So many stickers.
So many stickers.
And we got a couple things that came in late last week. We want to make sure you know about them.
Yes. The Powerpuff Girls, number 7. Blake Laser, volume 1.
Oh.
Mixed Up.
Oh, that's from New York Times best-selling author Cami Garcia.
Mr. Muffins, Defender of the Stars.
Mr. Muffins.
Rugrats, Bestest Comics, book 2.
Yeah, collecting that classic stuff from Kaboom.
Reptar. Very Bad at Math.
From Terry Libenson.
And Ellis Island, Immigration and the American Dream.
Yeah, all these things were a little bit late last week, so we wanted to make sure that you knew about them.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're going to head over to our manga section. Are all ages first?
Yeah, sure,
okay.
Let's do that.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
Legend of Kamui?
Yeah, sounds right.
Sure.
We'll get that tomorrow.
Little Mega Man, 1 of 3. And then Mr. Mega Man, volume 1 of 3.
Oh, the whole family's mega.
Cute.
Gotta move fast to keep up with backwards Dan.
Yeah, it's like a race. All right. Vagabond, Definitive Edition, volume 1.
Another classic manga back in print in a deluxe hardcover format.
Okay.
Ooh, there was one late shipping book over here, huh?
One late ship in our strips. We have Comic Book Creator, issue 37.
All right. Ooh, and I skipped over all the other stuff on the other side of the shelf. Sorry.
Ooh.
We got all this stuff in OGNs.
Yes, we do. Okay, original graphic novels. Here's what we got this week.
You look so natural over here, by the way.
Oh, do I? Is it the lights?
Yeah, I'm just used to seeing you in this light. Okay, here we are.
High Fructose Magazine, issue 73. This one is issue 72 right now. It's coming in late. It's got some cool articles about a punk rock photographer, an outside artist, and a cardboard artist. And I personally love cardboard art. So it's going to be my pick of the week.
All right.
Woo.
Hooray for cardboard.
Hooray for cardboard. This Beautiful, Ridiculous City, a graphic memoir.
This is actually new, brand spanking new today when we're supposed to have it. Hooray!
Toxic Tropics.
Ooh, we'll get that tomorrow.
And Why Don't You Love Me? Also get that tomorrow.
Yeah, who did that one?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it.
Yeah, I know it's going to be like somebody I love.
Yeah.
I know.
And it's Sean's pick of the week.
All right, woo! And then all this stuff we got late last week, so we'll make sure to let you see all the covers.
Yes. Girl Rebels, from Greta Thunberg to Malala, 5 inspirational stories of courage.
That is an anthology from Titan Comics.
I Shall Never Fall in Love.
Oh, looks like classic romance in the Victorian era.
Song of a Blackbird.
Ooh, I think this might be an adaptation of something.
And Willie Nelson,
Yeah.
a graphic history.
This is another awesome new anthology illustrating stories from Willie Nelson's life from a whole bunch of different creators, including Jesse Lonergan, who's got work in that man's best. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Love Willie Nelson. I was listening to the song that he wrote for Red Dead Redemption, the video game. Original song.
Oh, cool.
It's kind of cool. Yeah. Going this way.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm going to stop at the counter because we have a new thing here. We have limited edition Untold Tales of the Batman, #1, facsimile.
Yeah, these big giant treasury editions are awesome in their replica state, but we also got this cool foil version. You could comb your hair in it.
Ooh. Yeah,
And also last week we had a delayed ship for this Superman versus Flash limited collector's edition. It was only a day late, but here it is.
here it is.
It's official.
Yes. And then we got 2 catalogs in. We have the new Marvel catalog, and we have Godzilla vs. Los Angeles. It's just IDW.
Yeah, so let's see. The Lunar catalog is going to be late, but hopefully we'll get it by the weekend. Sometimes they send it midweek. And the Diamond Previews catalog will be a week late, so we should get that next week.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right, we've been mixing it up over here, folks. We've got a new fixture, some new perspectives on some great product. And where are we starting here?
All right, let's start in our horror section.
All right.
First up, we have Blood Train.
This is a new one-shot written by Adam Glass with art by Bernard Chang from Image Comics.
The Department of Truth, Volume 5.
Collecting that 5th story arc from James Tynion.
EC Comics, Epitaphs from the Abyss.
That was a late shipper from Diamond last week.
Hello Darkness, issue 7.
I can get that tomorrow.
House of Slaughter, number 29.
Late shipper from last week.
Ice Cream Man, 43.
This is a very interesting experimental format for this already experimental book, Ice Cream Man by Maxwell Prince. He is featuring stories from special guest writers Grant Morrison, Patton Oswalt, Zoe Thorogood, Jeff Johns, Jeff Lemire, blah, 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 Kelly Sudaconic, Matt Fraction, and so many more. Martin Morazzo's doing the art for all of them.
Wow.
But yeah, it's weird.
Cool.
Good times.
In Bloom, number 205.
Late shipper from last week.
Into the Unbeing, Part 1.
Collects that first story arc by Kelly Thompson.
Blah.
With art by Hayden Sherman, who's doing Absolute Wonder Woman.
Mark Spears Monsters, number 3.
We'll get that tomorrow, along with Return of the Living Dead with a Mark Spears cover.
Ripperland, number 1.
Hey, if you like Jack the Ripper fiction and a generous dose of spilt guts, check out Ripperland, number 1 from Steve Orlando.
Continuing on with our horror comics, we have Seance in the Asylum, number 4.
I believe that's the final issue.
Book of Cutter.
That is a one-shot in the deluxe format from Boom Studios, continuing and portraying characters from the House of Cutter.
Vampirella, 674.
We'll get both of those tomorrow.
World Tree 12, late arrival.
Yeah.
Dick Tracy, number 7, also late arrival. And in our crime section, we have Pinapocalypse. Pinapocalypse.
This book has got a lot of buzz right now from artist Andrew Turasoff. Got a couple different covers, all by Andrew Turasoff. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, we got a fourth one. Classic Walking Dead tribute. All for Pinapocalypse, number 1 of 6.
Yeah. Prairie Gods, The Mines, number 4.
From Mad Cave.
And Tool.
This is Rock and Roll Comics. Brand new stories about the band Tool. Yeah, late shipper from last week.
Late shipper.
All right.
Moving down to our fantasy section, we have Critical Role, The Tales of Exandria, Artigan, Volume 2.
Collects that story.
Knights vs. Samurai, number 5.
From David Dastmalchian.
Turtles of Grayskull, number 3.
With the best hair in comics.
The Patchwork Girl of Oz, number 1, a late arrival. 18 of Red Sonja. And The Seasons, number 1.
This is a brand new series from Image Comics and the Giant Generator imprint, run by Rick Remender, who writes this book along with art by Paul Azaceta.
Ooh. Number 2 of Spectrum.
Yeah, this one was very late shipping. Happy to have it in stock with art by Dave Chisholm.
Nice.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Head rush.
Did it.
We did it. Okay, right. Next up.
Next up, science fiction.
Ooh, science fiction.
Crashdown, Volume 1.
Collects that first arc, coming in tomorrow.
Joy Operations, Volume 2.
From Brian Michael Bendis.
Long Cold Winter, 2 of 4.
Ooh, art by Stefano Cartacelli.
Star Trek Defiant, number 23.
Don't normally carry it, but if you're interested, grab it while you can.
The Terminator, number 4, late arrival.
Good cover.
Time Waits, number 3.
Continuing, I think, concluding that 3-part miniseries by Chip Zdarsky over at Distillery.
Vicarious, 4 of 5.
Get that tomorrow.
Void Rivals, number 16, also late arrival.
From Robert Kirkman and Lorenzo Di Felici.
Woo!
All right.
All right, next we've got our indie superhero section.
Ooh.
And we have quite a bit going on here.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to be
right.
all over the place here.
Yeah. First up, number 1 of 5, Badger Mad Monkey, Shock and Roll.
That's right. Badger's back. Well, he'll be back tomorrow.
Blood Squad 7, number 6.
From Joe Casey.
Hornsby and Halo, number 3.
Yeah, I love that art from Peter Snaberg.
Nightclub 2, number 5.
Mark Miller.
Pedestrian, Volume 1.
Collecting that story arc from Mad Cave.
And the Power Fantasy, Volume 1.
We've got a couple different covers on this one from Kieran Gillen and Casper Wingard, who did both A and B covers for this trade paperback. Okay.
Okay, we're going to move down to the second shelf here. We had this late arrival from last week as well. It is Archie as Mr. Justice, number 2 of 4.
Yeah, look for that star. If it's a star, it's a late arrival.
Okay, Gotcha Man, number 6. G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, 313.
For real.
For real.
Wait. What was that number again?
313. Our hometown pride. Power Rangers Prime, number 3.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back up here.
Okay. Redcoat, number 9.
Brand spanking new issue from Jeff Johns and Brian Hitch.
Power Lords, number 1 of 3.
What?
A Nosselverse story. Rome Eternal, number 2.
That and Silverhawks will be getting tomorrow.
Yes. King Spawn 41 and Spawn Scorch 37.
Both were a day late last week.
Okay, moving down. Savage Dragon 275.
Also late from last week.
Spawn Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger, number 2.
Another late one.
Thundercats, volume 2.
Late. Vultures.
Roar.
All right, back up to the top shelf.
Spawn Salmon Twitch Case Files, number 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spawn Violator, 5 of 6.
5 of 6. That makes this.
The penultimate issue.
Holy smokes.
Oh my gosh.
It's also featuring art by Kevin McGuire and Ben Temple-Smith.
Is his tongues all bloody because they did something bad or because they're hurting themselves on their own little teeth?
Oh, right. Yeah, it could be a self-inflicted wound. Self-inflicted tongue wound.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin 2,
Yeah.
Re-Evolution, number 4.
I'm sorry, I stepped on that incredibly long title. Finally, it's in stock.
Yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 6.
Okay, this issue wraps up the first story arc for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This new series by Jason Aaron. It also introduces new ongoing artist Juan Ferreira, who did the cover here, and his interiors are amazing. I'm super excited for you guys to see his art on this book.
Thundercats, issue 12.
Coming in tomorrow.
You Never Heard of Me, number 2.
From Yolanda Zanfardino. Okay, one more rack of late arrivals.
The Tin Can Society, issue 5 of 9. The Toxic Avenger, 4 of 5.
Uh-oh, he's got some of that tongue gravy too.
Oh my gosh, yeah. You and I, volume 1.
Collecting that miniseries.
And Resurgence of the Valiant Universe finale.
Oh my gosh, it's almost over. They've almost resurged.
They've almost done it. Okie doke.
All right. Yeah. We covered that. Cool. We're good.
Now we're going to look at our DC comics.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
This is the one that Monty's going to need a lot of help with.
Batman number 1, The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween. Noir edition.
This Noir edition is a reprinting of the first issue with art by Eduardo Rizzo in black and white tones.
DC Power, Rise of the Power Company.
This is an annual one-shot celebrating Black History Month.
Heck yeah. Green Lantern number 19.
One Core United.
Whoa.
It's a pretty sweet cover by Ariel Cologne. All right.
The trade paperback of Static, Shadows of Dakota.
Hooray for softcover.
Superman, Lex Luthor Special.
This one shot tells a little side story gearing up for the next big storyline in Superman by series writer Joshua Williamson.
DC's Lex and the City.
And this is a great one-shot anthology featuring stories of a more romantic nature than we're used to seeing Lex Luthor. But, you know, that's because this is next month's Valentine's Day one-shot. Yeah.
Oh.
That's one way to say it.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
But also, since you may have noticed that we've only got 6 or 7 new DC comics, that's because this is a 5th week. DC doesn't normally schedule new comics on a 5th week. It is just late arrival stuff and one-shot special projects. Should be normalized after this.
Right on.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
DC.
That's DC. Now, we'll take a look at our Marvel Comics.
All right, get your fists balled up and ready.
For West Coast Avengers, number 3.
Dude, these covers by Ben Harvey are just amazing.
Yeah, maybe actually raise your hands with an open palm instead of a fist.
Oh yeah, well, AI doesn't know everything.
Deadpool, number 10.
Wade Wilson's back.
Cool. Hellhunters, number 2.
Stories from World War II and Wolverine killing people with knives.
Whoa. Helverine, trade paperback.
This collects his first solo debut series leading into the current ongoing series.
And this epic collection, Marvel 2-in-1 presents The Thing.
All right, folks, you know I'm a mark for this stuff. It's my pick of the week because I grew up reading this stuff. This was my favorite series. Marv Wolfman, Jim Starlin, Ron Wilson, Sal Buscema, Michael Kupperberg, they're all in here. And you got some classic John Byrne issues. I'm making it my pick of the week.
Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hooray for comics.
All right.
Next up.
Moon Knight, Fist of Cotton Shoe, number 4.
I like this cover a lot because it's cool and also flying donuts.
Donuts. Spider-Boy, number 15.
All kinds of guest appearances. Way down the line here.
What if Galactus transformed Spider-Gwen?
Another one-shot exploring the possibilities of Galactus's fickle choices.
Ultimate X-Men, 11.
Oh, it's the penultimate issue of year 1 from Ultimate X-Men by Peach Momoko. And we do have a stray variant cover here, also by Peach Momoko.
Cute.
Very nice.
Psylocke, number 3.
Yeah, that's by Alyssa Wong.
Sabretooth, number 2.
A story from the bygone days of Sabretooth's history.
Storm, number 1.
This is pretty cool. This is already a Black History Month special, but it is a Marvel Voices special that is actually celebrating 50 years of the Earth's mightiest mutant with a star-studded anthology. That's right, it's Storm, Life Dream.
Cool. X-Men, number 10.
With a cover by Ryan Stegman.
And this facsimile, The Uncanny X-Men, number 131.
Another classic issue of the Uncanny X-Men. Beautiful cover by John Byrne. Lots of fun on the interiors. Cool stuff happening. White Queen getting it handed to her. Yeah. Sorry, spoilers.
Yikes.
50-year-old spoilers.
Okay, and then we got our Star Wars shelf.
All right. Ooh, it's a big one this week.
It is. Star Wars, A New Legacy, number 1.
This is a one-shot capping off an era as the Star Wars titles move on to the next important milestone in the Star Wars timeline. This is looking back over the last several years, telling stories of characters that had their feature series and whatnot from Charles Soule. Jason Aaron and Kieran Gillen is back to tell us a story of Kirsten Kierkegaard or whatever that Wookiee's name is.
Whoa. Cool.
Yeah.
Star Wars Ewoks, number 4.
Watch out for the Yeti. I mean the Gorax.
Gorax. Star Wars, The High Republic Adventures 2025 Annual.
Ooh, it's an annual.
Star Wars, The High Republic Adventures, Echoes of Fear, number 4.
Ooh.
Star Wars, The High Republic Adventures, Dispatches from the Occlusion Zone, number 4.
So much Star Wars for you to ingratiate yourself this week.
Star Wars, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star
Woo!
Wars, forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we'll just walk back. We'll walk this one back.
Okay, we're walking it back.
And that's pretty much it. That's what we got for you this week.
Yep.
We're going to have lots of stuff that you can see tomorrow
Yeah.
with your eyes.
With your eyes. Yeah. Should I start talking about upcoming events?
Oh, yeah, we got so many of those.
We have a few. Yeah. We have the East Dearborn Drink and Draw, which is Friday, February 14th from 7 to 9 p.m. down at Downey Brewing Company, just down the street. It's co-sponsored by Blick Art Materials in Dearborn, Green Brain Comics, and Downey Brewing Company. There will be art supplies, samples provided by Dick Blick, drawing prompts, and other surprises from Green Brain Comics, and $1 off your first drink, beer, cider, wine, or soft drink, thanks to Downey Brewing Company.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Looking forward to that. It is on Valentine's Day, so bring a friend.
Bring treats.
Yeah, bring treats. Yeah, bring chocolate.
Bring chocolate.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Or maybe some flowers.
Yeah, bring some flowers. Bring me some flowers.
Flowers are great.
I really like flowers.
Yeah. And then we also want to remind you that Free Comic Book Day is Saturday, May 3rd.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right.
Yeah, don't forget, put it on your calendar. And then on Monday, February 17th at 7 p.m., we have Brain Candy featuring the poet Sarah Carson. We will have a prose artist, but it is to be decided. And then we have a musician, Jake MacArthur, and an artist, Jeremy Ian Harvey. Artist who you may know has done some graphic novels, Pitter Patter, and I forgot the name of their other graphic novel that we have here in the shop.
It's very cool.
Very cool, but they'll be here to talk about their process, and it'll be great. And that event is brought to you by it will be free of charge, and it's brought to you by the Emerging Writers Network and Green Brain Comics.
That's right.
Yes.
It all happens on the third Monday of the month.
Mm-hmm. And Dan, you want to talk about your final order report?
Sure. Cool. Join us back here on YouTube Friday evening. I've been posting at 5:30. I do a show focusing on comics that are going to print next week and giving you information on how to make sure to secure copies for you, showing you all that art, all those cool variant covers, and we'll be here on YouTube.
Woo!
All right.
All right.
Fridays at 5:30.
Fridays.
All right.
Okay. So check out our website at greenbraincomics.com. Shop our online inventory and use COMICHUB to pre-order your comics. All links to our social media accounts are below in the description. And I guess that's it. So I can say we are spreading the love of comics and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since 1985. So feed your brain at Green Brain Comics.
Woo!
Woo!